Good afternoon. This is All India Radio. I'm Abhishek Mukhopadhyay and with me is Ishani Gupta with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is playing a leading role in the global revival. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Kashi can develop as a big export hub of the country and become an inspiration for Atmanirbhar Bharat. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 6 new bridges in the Jammu division of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. COVID-19 recovery rate improves to 68.08%. And gangster Vikas Dubey arrested in Madhya Pradesh in connection with the Kanpur ambush in which 8 policemen were killed. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India is playing a leading role in the global revival. He said India is a powerhouse of talent and is a natural reformer which overcomes several social and economical challenges. In his inaugural address today on India Global Week 2020, Mr. Modi said, India is effectively tackling the COVID-19 pandemic and government has taken several steps for the welfare of the people. India Global Week is a 3-day virtual conference based on the theme Be the Revival, India and a Better New World. During the India Global Week 2020, 5,000 global participants from 30 nations will be addressed by 250 global speakers across 75 sessions. This forum brought together global thought leaders and captains of industry who will discuss aspects relating to opportunities in India as well as the global economic revival post-COVID.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said Kashi can develop as a big export hub of the country and become an inspiration for Atmanirbhar Bharat. PM was interacting through video conferencing with representatives of various social organizations and institutions in Varanasi on relief efforts carried out by them during COVID-19. Prime Minister said that projects worth more than 8,000 crores are currently running in Varanasi, and after recent decisions of central government, new avenues are opening in sectors like handicraft, bee farming, dairy, garment industry and fisheries. PM said that in this era of corona crisis, central government is trying to provide every kind of facility to the needy people and around 80 crore people are going to benefit from the schemes which are not just providing free ration but also giving free cylinders. Talking about the country's fight with corona pandemic, PM said that many experts were questioning the capabilities of India to fight the pandemic but we proved them wrong. He especially mentioned achievements of UP and said that state not only stopped the speed of spread of corona but the recovery rate in Uttar Pradesh is also very impressive.
सरकार के हाल के फैसलों के बाद यहाँ की साड़ियां, यहाँ के दूसरे हस्तशिल्प के लिए, यहाँ के डेयरी, मत्स्य पालन और मधुमक्खी पालन के व्यवसाय के लिए नई संभावनाओं के द्वार खुलेंगे। बी वैक्स की बहुत अधिक डिमांड दुनिया में है। इसको पूरा करने का प्रयास हम कर सकते हैं। मैं किसानों से, युवा साथियों से भी ये आग्रह करूंगा कि इस प्रकार के व्यवसाय में बढ़ चढ़ करके भागीदारी सुनिश्चित करें। हम सभी के प्रयासों से हमारी काशी भारत के एक बड़े एक्सपोर्ट हब के रूप में विकसित हो सकती है। कितनी ही बड़ी आपदा क्यों न हो, किसी को काशी के लोगों की जीवटता का कोई मुकाबला नहीं कर सकता। जो शहर दुनिया को गति देता हो, उसको सामने कोरोना क्या चीज है, ये आपने दिखा दिया है। मैं हर किसी के काम को आज नमन करता हूं और जब मैं आज आपसे बात कर रहा हूं तब सिर्फ जानकारी नहीं ले रहा हूं, मैं आपसे प्रेरणा ले रहा हूं। अधिक काम करने के लिए आप जैसे लोगों ने इस संकट में काम किए, इनके आशीर्वाद ले रहा हूं और मेरी प्रार्थना है कि बाबा और मां अन्नपूर्णा में आपको और सामर्थ्य दे और शक्ति दे।
PM interacted with NGOs in Varanasi on this occasion. A report.
The old saying is that no one sleeps hungry in Kashi, and mentioning it in his speech, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that during this corona crisis, many religious activities are not happening in Varanasi, but people of Kashi showed that no one can compete with the spirit of the city, and many organizations, including government, worked in tandem to fight with this pandemic. Representative of HDFC Bank told Prime Minister that they provided ventilators to different hospitals during lockdown, while member of Gayatri Parivar told how they took responsibility of more than 250 children during this period. Ms. Poonam Singh of a unique organization, Rashtriya Roti Bank, who is providing food to the less privileged sections of society, also shared her experience. Anwar Ahmed, representative of Weavers Group of Varanasi, told Prime Minister how all sections of society came together to help people in this crisis. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today inaugurated 6 new bridges built by the Border Roads Organisation BRO in the Jammu division of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir through video conference. Minister of State PMO Dr. Jatendra Singh, Chief of the Army Staff MM Naravane, Defence Secretary Ajay Kumar and other senior officers were present during the occasion in New Delhi. AIR Jammu correspondent reports that 6 bridges have been built at the cost of around rupees 43 crores. Of the 6 bridges, 4 bridges are in Akhnoor sector and 2 in Jammu Rajpura area. Last month, the central government had approved an additional rupees 1,691 crore for highway works by the BRO in Jammu and Kashmir and Uttarakhand.
इन पुलों के बनने से जहां स्थानीय लोगों को राहत मिलेगी और समय पड़ने पर सेना के काफिले भी तेजी से आगे बढ़ सकेंगे। 217 गांवों के लगभग 4 लाख लोगों को इस सड़क एवं पुल के निर्माण का सीधा लाभ पहुंचने वाला है। मुझे यह कहते हुए गौरव की अनुभूति हो रही है, इन पुलों का निर्माण दुश्मनों द्वारा निरंतर सीमा पर गोलीबारी के बावजूद समय पर पूरा कर लिया गया है।
One of the bridges, Tarna Bridge, which has been inaugurated today by the Defence Minister, has been constructed at a cost of rupees 16 crore and falls in Hiranagar area of Kathua district. The Tarna Bridge will connect more than 24 border villages from border Chakra to Tehsil Hirnagar to Jammu Kathua National Highway. The bridge will also connect Gurdaspur district in Punjab with Jammu and will be alternate highway. The people of the border were eagerly waiting for the formal inauguration of the bridge and have expressed their gratitude to Union Government for mass-scale development in the border area. On the inauguration of the bridge, Member Parliament Jammu Lok Sabha constituency Jugal Kishore was present at Tarna Bridge.
Government today said the COVID-19 recovery rate is improved to 62.08% and a total of 4,76,378 people have recovered from the infection in the country so far. In the past 24 hours alone, 19,547 people have recovered from coronavirus. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry said a total of 24,879 new cases have been reported in the country in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 7,67,296. This is the highest number of fresh cases recorded in India since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic in the country. In a single day, 487 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 21,129. Presently, the total number of active corona cases in the country is 2,69,789. Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, said that a total of 2,67,061 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in 24 hours. This is the highest number of tests conducted by the laboratories in the country in one day since the outbreak of the pandemic. So far, 1,740,832 tests have been conducted. ICMR is continuously increasing its testing facilities for COVID-19 by giving approval to government and private laboratories. As of now, 1,132 laboratories across India have been given approval to conduct COVID-19 tests that includes 805 government laboratories and 327 private laboratory chains. The central government today said a total of 4,56,831 people affected with coronavirus have recovered in the country so far. In the last 24 hours, 16,883 people have recovered from COVID-19, and with this, the recovery rate has reached 61.53%. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry said a total of 22,752 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 7,42,417. In a single day, 482 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 20,642. Presently, the total number of active corona cases in the country is 2,64,944.
A total of 2,033 new confirmed cases of coronavirus were reported in Delhi during the last 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 1,04,864. Delhi government has confirmed that 78,199 people affected with coronavirus have been cured so far. In the last 24 hours, 3,982 people recovered from COVID-19 infection, while 48 deaths were reported in the national capital, taking the toll to 3,213. Now there are 23,452 active cases. The Gujarat government has asked all universities in the state to complete the final year and post-graduation examinations by 30th of September. These instructions have been issued after receiving guidelines from the Union Home Ministry in this regard. More from our Ahmedabad correspondent.
According to the instructions issued by Gujarat government to all universities in the state, the examinations of final year and post-graduation should be completed by 30th September. Examinations may be conducted through offline, online or blended modes. At the same time, state government has also asked all universities to make sure that each student is given an opportunity to appear in an online exam till 30th July. One who is unable to appear in an online exam will be given a chance to appear in an offline exam by 30th September. Online exam options are suggested for the candidates who are out of the state or abroad. Examination centers will need to be arranged at district level with online availability of hall ticket. Yogesh Pandya, Air News, Ahmedabad.
In Meghalaya, 3 more people have tested positive for COVID-19 in Shillong, taking the total number of active cases to 57. In a tweet, Chief Minister Congrad K. Sangma informed that of 104 cases, 57 are active and 45 recovered and 2 deceased. Meanwhile, Director of Health Services Dr. Aman War yesterday informed that 52 active positive cases are asymptomatic and no clinical care is needed at this point in time. With 3 fresh positive cases of COVID-19 reported in Nagaland today, the total confirmed cases in the state has gone up to 660. In a tweet this morning, Minister of Health and Family Welfare, S. Phangniuphom, informed that at present, the state has 356 active cases and 304 patients have recovered from the disease.
In Maharashtra, the subsidized Shiv Bhojan meal will continue to be available at 5 rupees for another 3 months. The decision to extend the subsidized scheme was approved by the state cabinet yesterday. The scheme to provide affordable thali meal to the poor was at 10 rupees. The rate was halved in April in view of the distress caused by the coronavirus crisis. According to an official release, over 1 lakh thalis or meals are sold every day. Karnataka COVID-19 War Room has released data for yesterday analyzing the trends in corona-positive cases. According to the report, Karnataka has the dubious distinction of leading the national chart in terms of doubling rate, which stands at 9 days. However, with a 1.6% fatality rate, the state holds 11th position in the country. The statistics shows that mortality is higher in those who have crossed the age of 60 years. Out of 470 COVID deaths in the state, 242 are 60 plus and 105 are between 40 to 50 years. However, the highest number of 6,573 persons between the age group of 30 and 40 years have contracted the virus, followed by 6,325 persons in the age group of 20 and 30 years. Out of 2,062 cases reported yesterday, 349 are primary contacts, 220 suffer from ILI, 30 from SARI, 81 have domestic and 9 have international travel history, and regarding a majority of 1,373 cases, the source of the virus is under investigation. The government is creating more beds in COVID care centers as 79% of the corona-positive patients are asymptomatic.
In Arunachal Pradesh, 11 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported on Wednesday, taking the state's toll to 287. A bulletin issued by the state's health department is informed that all the new cases are asymptomatic and have been shifted to COVID care centers. Arunachal Pradesh has recorded a total of 287 COVID-19 positive cases so far, out of which 176 are active, 109 recovered and 2 died. Sero-surveillance by ELISA has started at various centres in the capital complex on Wednesday. In Mizoram, 5 persons, including 4 BSF personnel, were tested positive for coronavirus and 4 were discharged after recovery in the last 24 hours. According to the officials, the COVID-19 tally has reached 203 and the active cases stand at 60. Meanwhile, state government has announced a strict lockdown at the containment zone and surrounding areas of the India Reserve IR battalion camp at Langberg near Aizawl.
Kerala Health Department prepares special action to contain COVID super spread in coastal regions of Thiruvananthapuram district.
The Poondra region where super spread is confirmed will be treated as a special cluster. New guidelines have been issued to identify the patients quickly and for contact tracing. COVID testing is widened in the region. Door-to-door swab collection is being done. Daily review meeting and awareness program are being arranged. Special OP will be opened in hospitals for those coming from outside borders. Reverse quarantine made compulsory for critically ill people, pregnant women, elderly and children. Meanwhile, commandos of the Special Armed Force have been deployed to enforce strict lockdown guidelines in the region. Borders of the coastal hamlet, including the sea coast, is sealed. Fishing is prohibited in the region. Meanwhile, massive disinfection will be carried out in Thiruvananthapuram city in all houses and public places tomorrow, which is presently under triple lockdown. Mayusha for AR News from Thiruvananthapuram.
You are listening to the Midday News on All India Radio. A reminder of the headlines before we move on. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is playing a leading role in the global revival. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Kashi can develop as a big export hub of the country and become an inspiration for Atmanirbhar Bharat. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 6 new bridges in the Jammu division of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. COVID-19 recovery rate improves to 62.08% and gangster Vikas Dubey arrested in Madhya Pradesh in connection with Kanpur ambush in which 8 policemen were killed. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle @AIR News Alerts.
In a series Experts Speak on All India Radio, we bring you the views of the leading medical experts on COVID-19. Talking to AIR News, Dr. Amar Chand Bajaj, Senior Consultant in Sitaram Bhartiya Institute of Science and Research, New Delhi, highlighted the importance of hygiene and how to maintain it to contain novel coronavirus.
जब तक हमारे पास इनकी ट्रीटमेंट वैक्सीन या मेडिसिन के रूप में ना निकले तब तक हमें जो प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर्स है वो फॉलो करने हैं। जहाँ जरूरत ना हो उसमें घर से बिल्कुल बाहर ना निकले, कोशिश करें कम से कम बाहर निकलना है। और जबकि निकलना भी पड़ा घर से बाहर तो कोशिश करें कि जहाँ आप 2 लोग खड़े हैं करीब 2 मीटर दूर खड़े रहें, नहीं तो कम से कम 1 मीटर दूर खड़े रहें।
Dr. Naresh Gupta of the LNJP Hospital, Delhi said that in most of the cases the COVID-19 infections are self-limiting and very few patients are required to take admission in hospital.
80% में तो ऐसी भी तकलीफ नहीं करते हैं या इतनी हल्की करते हैं कि लोग घर पे ही ठीक हो जाते हैं। 10-15% में उनको अस्पताल जाके कुछ दवाई दी जाती है और वो सेटल हो जाते हैं। 5% या उससे कम वाले हैं जो कि दाखिल होना पड़ता है।
In Madhya Pradesh, gangster Vikas Dubey with 2 aides was arrested from Ujjain today. He was wanted in connection with the Kanpur ambush in which 8 policemen were killed. Police had announced a reward of ₹5 lakh for the arrest of Vikas Dubey.
Madhya Pradesh Home Minister Narottam Mishra told reporters in Bhopal that Vikas Dubey is in the state police custody in Ujjain. He further said that it is a big achievement for the Madhya Pradesh police. They were on high alert after the Kanpur incident. Meanwhile, sources said that Dubey reached the Mahakal temple gate in the morning and purchased a 250 rupees ticket from a counter near the police post. When he went to nearby shop to buy prasad for deity, the shop owner identified him and alerted police. Lauding Ujjain police for arresting Vikas Dubey, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said in a tweet message that those who feel that after going to the Mahakal temple their sins will be wiped out, they do not know about the Mahakal. Our government will not spare any criminals. Chief Minister further said that he spoke to his Uttar Pradesh counterpart Yogi Adityanath after the gangsters' arrest. The MP police will hand over Dubey to Uttar Pradesh police. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Bhopal.
The News Services Division of All India Radio, in its bilingual live phone-in program today, will bring you a special discussion program on COVID-19. Dr. Suresh Kumar, Medical Director, Loknayak Jayaprakash Narayana Hospital, will participate in the discussion. Listeners can ask questions to the experts on toll-free telephone number 1800-115767. I repeat, 1800-115767. You can also ask questions on telephone number 011-2331-4444. I repeat, 011-231-4444 and post queries on our Twitter handle @AIR News Alerts by hashtag AskAIR. This can be heard tonight on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies from 9:30 p.m. onwards. This program will also be available on our website newsonair.com and on our YouTube channel News on AIR Official. You can also follow us on our News on AIR app for updates. Human Resource and Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank today said there has been a lot of uninformed commentary on the exclusion of some topics from CBSE syllabus. He said the problem with these comments is that they resort to sensationalism by connecting topics selectively to portray a false narrative. He said education is our sacred duty towards the children.
In the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, a BJP leader, his brother and father were shot dead by terrorists in the heart of Bandipora town of North Kashmir around 9 p.m. last night. According to police, the incident took place at the shop-cum-residence of BJP leader Wasim Bari, a former district president of the party, when some motorcycle-borne terrorists attacked the three from a close range with a silencer-fitted revolver. The place of the incident is barely 10 meters away from the main police station in Bandipora. Bandipora police in the meantime took at least 10 policemen, which included 8 personal security officers who were attached with the BJP leader, into custody, and they have been questioned for their absence from the guard duty. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has condoled and enquired about the dastardly killing of the leader. BJP President JP Nadda has also said that the death of party leader Wasim Bari and his family members is a huge loss for the party, and asserted that the sacrifices will not go in vain. In the meantime, activists of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha protested in Jammu today, condemning the brutal killing of the BJP leader and his family members by terrorists in Bandipora last night. BJYM activists under the leadership of BJYM chief Arun Dev Singh raised slogans against Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan and burned his effigy. BJYM chief said the successful operations of army and police under Operations All Out have eliminated most of the terrorists. Pakistan is unnerved because of this and carried out this gruesome and barbaric act in Bandipora. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Girish Chandra Murmu has condemned the killings of BJP leader Sheikh Wasim Bari, his father Bashir Ahmed and brother Umar Bashir, who were killed by the terrorists last night. In a condolence message, the Lieutenant Governor has said that the barbaric act of killing innocent people is against the humanity, and the perpetrators of this cowardly act shall be brought to justice. He expressed his deepest sympathies with the bereaved family and prayed for eternal peace to the departed souls.
Gujarat government has decided to extend the time frame of Gujarat Solar Power Policy 2015 up to 31st of December 2020. The State Energy Minister Saurabh Patel announced this at Gandhinagar. He said that due to the prevalent COVID-19 pandemic, the state government had announced Rs 14,000 crore Gujarat Atmanirbhar package. Due to this, the time frame of many policies in their original forms has been extended. He said that due to the extension of the time frame of Solar Power Policy 2015, now the projects such as solar power projects, developers' captive power projects, solar power projects for third-party sale, as well as MSME units, industries, commercial usage, and rooftop solar power projects on the government offices and premises could be installed. The Energy Minister said that Gujarat is the frontal state in solar power generation in the country. The Construction Industry Development Council, CIDC, established by the Niti Aayog, has initiated a skill development program in Andaman and Nicobar Islands to provide employment-oriented training and skill development for the marginalized sections. The NHIDCL, Port Blair, in partnership with Construction Industry Development Council, CIDC, has planned a 3-month course from 1st of August 2020 to 31st of October 2020 for mason trade for the local youth, school dropouts, 10th pass at Maya Bunder.
Senior BJP leader and Union Minister Amit Shah has greeted members of the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, ABVP, on his foundation day. ABVP, the country's largest student organization, is celebrating its 72nd foundation day today. In a tweet, Mr. Shah said ABVP, with its nationalist ideology, is playing an important role in motivating the youth towards national service since the last 7 decades. He said following the thoughts and ideals of Swami Vivekanand, the youth organization members have been working on the path of nation building. The central team, led by Additional Secretary of Union Health Ministry, Aarti Ahuja, met the Tamil Nadu Health Minister Dr. C. Vijay Bhaskar and senior officials in Chennai today. They discuss in detail various strategies being adopted to contain the spread of COVID-19 disease in the state. Besides Ms. Aarti Ahuja, the team consists of the Union Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade Joint Secretary Rajendra Ratnu, who is nominated as the official in charge of monitoring the pandemic situation in Tamil Nadu by the centre. The team also has doctors from the Central Medical Research Institution in Pondicherry. The team visited the Rajiv Gandhi General Hospital in Chennai, a designated COVID-19 treatment facility. The team members are expected to make a field visit to several other facilities and localities during their ongoing visit.
The Union Government has released 6,195.08 crore rupees to 14 states as the fourth equated monthly installment of the Post-Devolution Revenue Deficit Grant (PDRDG) as recommended by the 15th Finance Commission. The Finance Ministry said in a tweet that this would provide them additional resources during the corona crisis. Veteran film comedian Jagdeep was cremated at Masgaon in Mumbai this morning in the presence of his family members and close friends. He died last night at his residence due to the age-related issues. He was 81. He is survived by sons actor Javed Jafri and producer Naved Jafri. Jagdeep, whose real name was Sayyid Ishtiaq Ahmed Jafri, started his journey in cinema with the 1951 film Afsana, which marked filmmaker B.R. Chopra's directorial debut. After Afsana, Jagdeep kept picking up big and small roles with directing greats like K.A. Abbas in Mumna, Gurudutt in Aar Paar and Bimal Roy in Do Bigha Zameen. Jagdeep had a prolific career, but it is his role as Surma Bhopali in the 1975 blockbuster Sholay that became truly iconic.
Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) has filed 2 FIRs in the case relating to the custodial death of a father-son duo in Satankulam, Tamil Nadu. The case has been taken up by the CBI, which has been investigated so far by the state CBCID, which has arrested 10 policemen, including an inspector, 2 sub-inspectors and a special sub-inspector. The father and son were small traders in Thoothukudi district. They were taken to the police station on the 19th of June on charges of violating lockdown norms by keeping the shops open a little longer. It is alleged that they were subjected to brutal torture in the lockup. Later, they were lodged in Kovilpatti sub-jail and died in the hospital there. Now, let us take a look at today's weather updates. The national capital Delhi may witness a generally cloudy sky with light rain. The minimum temperature was 26 degrees Celsius, while the maximum is expected to be around 37 degrees. Mumbai is expected to have generally cloudy sky with the possibility of moderate rain. The city witnessed a minimum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and will have a maximum of around 32 degrees. In Chennai, the temperature will hover between 26 and 37 degrees Celsius. The city will have generally cloudy sky with light rain. Kolkata will have generally cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers with a minimum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius. The maximum temperature will be nearly 33 degrees. In Jammu and Kashmir, the minimum temperature was 26 degrees Celsius in Jammu, while maximum would be around 35 degrees. The city is likely to have partly cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. In Srinagar, the temperature will hover between 20 and 32 degrees Celsius. The city is expected to witness a partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. In Gilgit, the minimum temperature was at 19 degrees Celsius, while the maximum would be around 36 degrees, and the sky will be partly cloudy with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. Muzaffarabad may see partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. The place witnessed a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, while maximum temperature will be around 37 degrees. Chandigarh will see generally cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers. The minimum temperature was 27 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature will be around 32 degrees. Bangalore is expected to have temperatures between 20 and 29 degrees Celsius. The city will have generally cloudy sky with a few spells of rain or thunder showers. Ahmedabad will also have generally cloudy sky with light rain. Minimum temperature in the city was 27 degrees Celsius, while maximum is expected to be around 34 degrees. Bhopal is expected to have partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. Minimum temperature was 25 degrees Celsius, while maximum will be around 33 degrees. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is playing a leading role in the global revival. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Kashi can develop as a big export hub of the country and become an inspiration for Atmanirbhar Bharat. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 6 new bridges in the Jammu division of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. COVID-19 recovery rate improves to 68.08%. And gangster Vikas Dubey arrested in Madhya Pradesh in connection with the Kanpur ambush in which 8 policemen were killed. And with that, we end the Midday News.